Hey Decobloom fam, ready for a glow up at the very first step inside your home? Today we are diving into luxury lighting tricks that instantly elevate any entryway. From mirror-washed sconces to sculptural pendants and hidden halos, small changes create big, dramatic welcomes. If you love refined design made simple, you are in the right place. Let us light the path to a stunning first impression. In a luxury entryway, light should welcome without shouting. Imagine a tall beveled mirror centered on a calm plaster wall, flanked by two slim brass sconces whose dimmable glow washes forward and gently bounces back. The reflection doubles brightness, widens the room, and flatters faces and finishes. Shadows skim delicate trim, metal gleams softly, and a refined console below reads curated rather than crowded. With no visible bulbs or harsh glare, the scene feels effortless. Polished and human, it is invitation by nuance, a luminous veil that edits imperfections and sets a quietly elevated tone. Luxury can whisper. A hidden ribbon of warm LEDs runs beneath the rear edge of a walnut console, casting a soft halo that makes the piece appear to float. The wall glows, objects gain presence, and the floor stays serene. This illusion of levitation cleans up visual clutter and adds depth without extra fixtures. Subtle shadows anchor the vignette while the light draws the eye inward, giving everyday essentials a boutique hotel mood. It is a discreet way to stage keys, art. Books and flowers with grace, delivering sophistication, calm order, and a memorable first impression. Grandeur meets subtlety, entryways soar. A sculptural chandelier becomes the hero, its alabaster or glass elements sparkling like jewelry, while concealed cove lighting around the ceiling paints a gentle perimeter glow. The chandelier provides focus and sparkle. The cove adds softness that smooths shadows and flatters color. Together, they create layers, height, and a sense of choreography as brightness transitions seamlessly from center to edge. Guests feel balance. Rather than glare, drama without fuss. This pairing signals intention, architecture celebrated, surfaces dignified, and light distributed with care, establishing an instantly elevated, gallery-caliber welcome. Make art of arrival with a single, deliberate gesture. A discreet uplight behind a marble pedestal sends a gentle graze-up stone and sculpture, revealing veining, silhouette, and texture. The background remains calm, so contrast tells the story, inviting guests to pause and look. Because the source disappears, the glow feels natural, not theatrical, and the piece appears to breathe. This is the gallery cue at home, intimate, editorial, and quietly dramatic. One focused beam turns an overlooked corner into a curated reveal that rewards curiosity and announces taste without clutter, noise, or visual chaos. Warmth reads as luxury. A cluster of alabaster lanterns hangs at staggered heights, each shade veined like clouded stone, diffusing light into a mellow, radiant aura. Overlapping halos create softness and rhythm while the material whispers craftsmanship. Below, surfaces gain depth without busy ornament because the pendants deliver both sculpture and glow. Their flattering tone enriches skin and finishes, turning the entry into a welcoming pocket that feels timeless and bespoke. Adjust spacing and drop to suit ceiling height, then let the cluster remain the jewelry of the space, romantic, artisanal, and unmistakably elevated. Precision elevates even the simplest door. 4 narrow-beam downlights outline the threshold, creating a luminous rectangle that guides movement and announces arrival. The beams remain controlled and low glare, sharpening edges while keeping the center calm. This architectural gesture functions like punctuation. Guests feel oriented, the door looks tailored, and the entry reads intentional. Because the light frames rather than floods, finishes stay rich and shadows remain soft. The effect is concierge-level hospitality at home, delivering clarity, focus, and a sense of ceremony the instant someone crosses from outside world to refined interior. Give a single artwork the reverence it deserves. Mount it over a shallow backlit panel so a uniform, gentle glow floats the piece from the wall. The effect is museum-like, edges crisp, colors true, and the surrounding surface bathed in a serene gradient. With even diffusion and no hot spots, the eye relaxes and lingers. One statement image becomes the entry's quiet narrative, speaking clearly without competition. The room gains depth and calm authority, as if curated by gallerist. It's an elegant way to anchor identity on arrival, refined, modern, and deeply considered. Texture can be light's best friend. A reeded glass sconce with an internal frosted tube turns brightness into a soft, patterned glow that hides glare and celebrates detail. The ribs catch highlights, the frosted core diffuses, the wall warms gently. In an entry, this combination delivers intimacy and elegance without demanding attention. Materials shine, metal rings quietly, plaster breathes, and wood feels richer. The fixture becomes a jewel rather than a spotlight, adding depth even when dim. It is refinement through diffusion, a discreet touch that elevates modest corners and frames faces with flattering, cinematic warmth. Nothing says cultivated like art bathed in gentle light. Slim bronze picture lights run above a grid of frames, bringing clarity and warmth to imagery while keeping reflections controlled. The arrangement reads crisp and intentional, with each piece visible at a comfortable brightness. In an entryway, this signals personality and poise. Stories on the wall, hospitality in the glow. Because the hardware is minimal, the focus stays on the art, not the lamp. The overall impression is collected yet calm. A quiet declaration of taste that invites guests to wander, discover, and feel immediately at home. Rhythm into a corridor by introducing shallow niches, each lit from the top lip with hidden warm LEDs. Objects placed within seem to glow from themselves, turning everyday pieces into quiet treasures. The repetition guides the eye forward, creating a procession that feels gallery-like and serene. With no hardware to distract, lines stay clean, shadows fall delicately, and the architecture takes center stage. In an entry, this approach maximizes impact while minimizing clutter, offering display and lighting in one move. It is measured, elegant, and deeply adaptable as collections evolve over time. Blend heritage and modern finesse with a subtle upward wash. Adjustable mini uplights aim toward a plaster medallion, carving relief and depth while a dimmed central pendant offers ambient glow. The ceiling reads higher, detail reads sharper, the room gains ceremony without heaviness. This technique respects tradition yet feels fresh, turning ornament into light sculpture. In an entryway, it communicates care. Someone tuned the scene, shaped the shadows, and considered how. Guests look up. The result is classic architecture reframed by contemporary lighting intelligence, gracious, flattering, and quietly spectacular from the very first glance. Multiply light and space using reflection as design. Two slender vertical sconces mount directly onto a floor-to-ceiling mirror panel, their glow echoing endlessly and widening the room. Concealed wiring and perfect alignment keep the installation seamless and bespoke. Faces look great, metal gleams gently, and the console nearby benefits from layered brightness. In a compact foyer, this approach delivers maximum effect with minimal footprint, adding glamour without crowding. It is the boutique hotel trick. Precision, reflection, and warmth combining to create depth, clarity, and a polished welcome that photographs beautifully and feels even better. Light can still be welcoming. A smoked glass dome pendant hovers above a round pedestal table, its warm filament shimmering through tinted curves. The glass catches tiny reflections, casting delicate shadows that drift across stone or wood. This intimate glow flatters finishes and skin tones, creating a cinematic first impression. In a restrained palette, the pendant becomes the jewel. In a richer scheme, it adds depth and quiet drama. Balance is key. Let the dome glow rather than glare, and allow surrounding surfaces to remain calm. The result feels sophisticated, intimate, and unmistakably luxurious. Clarity reads as luxury. A thin brass linear pendant suspended above a long console delivers even, efficient light that makes styling look effortless. Books read crisply, textures appear honest, and the wall remains calm with minimal spill. This disciplined line underlines proportion, draws the eye, and sets an architectural tone from the outset. Because the form is slender and the finish warm, the effect is modern yet inviting. In an entryway, it becomes a signature stroke. Refined, practical, and remarkably photogenic. A simple device that organizes the scene and honors materials without stealing attention. Soft gradients elevate paint like tailoring elevates fabric. A continuous cove set slightly off the wall pours gentle illumination downward, erasing hard corners and adding atmospheric depth. The ceiling can remain darker so the wall becomes the luminous feature, calm and enveloping. In an entry, this treatment expands perception and soothes the eye after the busy outside world. With no visible sources, the architecture feels effortless, as if surfaces glow naturally. It is the essence of quiet luxury. Minimal hardware, maximum mood, and a refined backdrop that flatters art, furniture, and faces in equal measure. Sometimes luxury is a single sparkle. A tight beam pinspot aimed at a crystal bowl or cut glass vase ignites prismatic highlights that dance across facets and nearby surfaces. The surrounding scene stays subdued, allowing that starburst moment to captivate without glare. Because the beam is narrow and placement precise, the effect reads intentional and jewel-like, not theatrical. In an entry, this tiny spectacle becomes the signature welcome, a glint that catches the eye, rewards curiosity, and suggests meticulous attention. It costs little scenery, yet delivers a memorable, elevated punctuation that guests will notice and remember. Scale signals confidence. An overscaled lantern anchors the entry, dimmed to a warm, low level while discrete accent lights gently graze walls and console. Together, they create scenes that shift from intimate evening to a brighter daytime welcome, though the technology remains invisible. The lantern feels iconic, the room settles into harmony, and materials look richer under layered illumination. This is hospitality thinking at home, flexible, flattering, and quietly spectacular. Guests sense intention from the threshold, experiencing comfort and polish without being aware of dimmers, circuits, or controls, only a perfectly tuned atmosphere. Not every luxury moment requires hardwiring. A tall sculptural floor lamp with a diffuse shade can transform an entry corner into a softly glowing installation. Its silhouette becomes art, its light becomes atmosphere, and its presence balances mirrors, consoles, or framed pieces nearby. Because it is mobile, the composition remains flexible as seasons and styling evolve. Choose a refined form, allow negative space to breathe, and let the lamp anchor the mood. The result is serenity on arrival. A welcoming pool that flatters faces, calms the eye, and telegraphs considered modern elegance. Your entryway should whisper luxury the second the door opens. Layer ambient, accent, and decorative light, aim for soft gradients, and let reflections multiply the glow. A few precise choices deliver warmth, depth, and unforgettable welcome. If this inspired your next upgrade, tap like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite trick. Thanks for watching, Decobloom, and I will see you in the next beautifully lit transformation.